A.K. Lal from Marwadi College, Ranchi. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on the topic rings. What is the meaning of a ring? Let there is a non-empty set R, and let there are given two binary operations plus and dot. Then R is called a ring if R forms an abelian group with respect to plus and R forms a semi-group with respect to dot. And one additional property of distributive law must hold for R to be a ring. In concise form, we can say that a non-empty set R together with two binary operations plus and dot will be a ring if they satisfy the following properties. First property is that R plus must be an abelian group, R dot must be a semi-group, and distributive law must hold in R. So, there are in total 8 properties for a non-empty set R to be a ring with respect to two binary operations plus and dot. So, here we come across another algebraic structure which is called field. What happens in field? There are again two binary operations. They are plus and dot, and f comma plus comma dot is called a field if f forms an abelian group with respect to plus, f again forms an abelian group with respect to dot, and again distributive law holds with respect to plus and dot. So here one thing must be kept in mind, that ring is a smaller structure than a field. In both structures there are two binary operations, they are plus and dot, but in ring what happens, the ring which is denoted by capital R forms an abelian group with respect to plus, and R forms a semi group with respect to dot. But what happens in a field? Field F forms an abelian group with respect to both plus and dot, and in both structures distributive law must hold. So in precision we can say that in a field there are in total 11 properties which are to be satisfied, but in a ring there must be in total 8 properties which are to be satisfied. So what will happen if the ring R is given another property, ring with identity with respect to dot? Then it will be called a ring with unity or ring with identity. If in a ring we have one additional property added, and what is that additional property? Every non-zero element of capital R possesses its inverse. Then this ring will become a division ring, or it is called a skew field. So in brief I can say that in a ring there are in total 8 properties. If R has a identity with respect to dot, then that ring will be called ring with identity or ring with unity. And if every non-zero element of R possesses inverse with respect to dot, then that ring will be called a division ring or a skew field. And what will happen if this skew field becomes commutative? It will become a field. So you must remember that every commutative division ring is a field. So these are the basic things which must be inculcated in my first lecture. In next coming lectures I will be discussing some more topics. Thank you.